What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So we are in November, and we are not too far away from my favorite holiday, Christmas. Man, I got so many fun memories during Christmas time that I want to share with you all. I'm gonna vlog some of the my upcoming Christmas with my kids and family and all of that. I'm gonna vlog that and put it on the channel for you all to see. But man, growing up in Chicago, man, we had so many fun memories. I'm talking about snowball fights around the holiday time. You know what I mean? My mama making root beer floats and ice cream floats and all that type of stuff with the ice cream with the 7-Up and all of that. We would do that. My mama would do that. And again, we was growing up in the hood, and my mama made Christmas an enjoyable experience for us. My mom, my dad, they made it fun for us. You know, my mom would take us to do all these, we be in the car riding with her listening to all these Christmas songs. When you hear that in my mind, you know it's Christmas time for real, for real. Mariah Carey playing All I Want for Christmas Is You and all that. Like, my mom would be, oh, Let It Snow, Boys to Men. Can't forget about that. But my mom was the type of parent who let us have a childhood. She didn't care if we believe. She didn't mind us believing in Santa Claus, and I appreciate that. She didn't feel like she had to take credit for every single gift that she got us. My father didn't either. So my mama would have us leaving out cookies for Santa Claus, cookies and milk. I remember my dad, and now that I know as an adult, my dad working long hours, making sure a whole bunch of cable would get done. A lot of people get hooked up so that we can get everything that we wanted. I remember my dad got me my PlayStation for Christmas, right? I had Spyro the Dragon, I had Mega Man, Spyro the Dragon, and I had some other game, maybe Crash Bandicoot, I think it was, right? I had those games, and I remember being so excited to play them. And I was in the room, my brother, God rest his soul, my brother is no longer here. My brother had his life taken from him at 19 years old. But yeah, man, my father getting us all these different stuff. My mama buying Candyland, buying us the board game, Candyland to play. My mom buying us these little Pac-Man, handheld Pac-Man games. My mother, I was a Will Smith fan. My mama bought me like a Will Smith CD one time. I don't even know, was that Christmas? It might have been another time. I was a little itty bitty boy. I'm talking about around my son age, 4 or 5. I remember this stuff vividly. My mom buying me, we would get, like I told you, my mama would get us a lot of different like Disney movies and stuff like that. We would get Disney bedspreads and all of that. I remember I got a bike for Christmas. Me and my sister both got bikes. I remember decorating the Christmas tree with me and my sister and my mom and them, putting all the ornaments on the tree, all of that. A tradition of ours in my family was on Christmas Eve, all of us would gather, my mom, my siblings, my cousins, my uncles, my aunties, we all would gather at my grandmother's house, at my grandma and grandfather's house on Christmas Eve, and we would have like a Christmas party. We drinking hot chocolate. My mom and them playing cards, talking crazy, talking mess. You know what I mean? I bring the video game over there. Me and my cousins, we getting it cracking on the game, and we would open one gift before Christmas at my grandmama's house. We would give gifts. My mama, we'd give gifts to cousins and auntie and uncle and all that type of stuff. Yeah, we would just have a good time, take a whole lot of family pictures. Like, we got so many family pictures that I don't even have. I got to get them from my grandmama. Some of them we lost, because I remember one time our basement got flooded one time in my mom's crib. But yeah, like, we had so many different pictures of all these different family events and outings, man. I remember getting certain video games, getting certain toys and remote control cars, all of that. And yeah, man, I always liked having a white Christmas in Chicago. Like, white Christmas when the snow come. It would just be fun. Now, as an adult, nobody want to shovel all this snow out and all that type of stuff. That is not a good time. It's not fun on that part. But as a kid, seeing snow on Christmas, it was exciting for us. It was exciting. And then as an adult now, when I'm my own children, Yeah, I remember my son first Christmas, the gifts that he got. I remember letting him play with all his stuff and we teaching him how to rip open the paper, the wrapping around the gifts, all of that, and him being excited to play with his dinosaurs. My son is a big fan of dinosaurs. This is why on his birthday y'all saw the dinosaur decorations and all of that. I remember when I got my daughter a PlayStation 4, how excited she was. She was ecstatic, like jumping up and down, screaming, all of that. I remember when my daughter was super into Moana. I got her a Moana doll. She really wanted an American doll. You know them little American dolls, whatever. That stuff like $200 something. Them dolls be $200 something for them dolls. She wanted one of them. What is it? American doll? American Girl doll? What? I forgot what it was called. But she wanted it so bad. And I was like, yo, you want a lot of different stuff. So we going to have to spread this money out across all different type of gifts for her. So yeah, man. And I just remember all these different moments. Even, getting certain things from my little sister. I got a sister that's 7 years younger than me. And so when I went to college and I was working as I was a work study student. So I was getting a check like every 2 weeks. And I was getting a refund check from school, being able to help get her certain things that she liked. It was super fun, man. Super fun moments. And this is my favorite time of the year because I'm a festive person. So I like Christmas carols. My mama had us a CD, man. Not a CD, I'm sorry. A VHS tape. And we had all these different Christmas songs all on them. And me and my sister Nay, I got one sister that's 2 years older than me. And I got several sisters, but my sister Nay is 2 years older than me. And so me and Nay would watch these little VHS tape with all these different Christmas carols on them, be singing it and be smiling, be happy for Christmas. My mom, I learned a lot of that from my mom, and I want to transfer that to my children when I got older, to be festive like that, to be in the spirit of Christmas, to be celebratory, to be thankful for, for your health, but for being able to be around family, being able to be around loved ones and embrace each other, but at the same time, have a good time. So there's certain traditions you want to pass to your children. Like but I ain't done the ice cream, the root beer float. I got to do that. I still ain't done that. My mama, she was, boy, what? That was a thing for us, man. For real. That was a real live thing. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the holiday season. And like I said, y'all gonna see some content from me revolving around the holiday time with my kids and all of that. And we're going to show a lot of good stuff. And I'm going to show some Thanksgiving stuff, too. I like Thanksgiving. I like to eat the food. I like to eat the food. People say Happy Indigenous Day, Indigenous Peoples Day. We eat good food and all that stuff for sure. But, just think about all them holiday memories that we had. My mama would take us to go to the movies. Like I told y'all, my mom is a big movie. She's always been a big movie theater person, so we would go to the movies all the time. In Chicago, going to the Forest City Mall, the theater attached to Forest City Mall, the theater attached to River Oaks. We would go to theaters in the suburb areas a lot and all that type of stuff too. Theater on 87th Street, which has since closed down. We would go to the movies a lot, watch Christmas movies around that time. I remember we went to go see This Christmas in 2007. Chris Brown, Loretta Devine, Idris Elba. What's my man name? I think Laz Alonso was in there. Regina King. It was a star-studded cast, right? And so it was an extremely fun movie. But I remember we went to go see that. So yeah, man. I'm excited for the holiday season. It just feels good when Christmas is around. The Christmas time is coming. And I got to show you all the Christmas lights, man, that be around the neighborhood that I live in and all that type of stuff, too, and everything, too. So we going to have to show that to you all as well. But, man, what's your favorite holiday memories? I'm going to probably get on live stream after I do this video and talk about it with y'all, especially while my son is in there sleeping and all of that. I'm going to get on live stream and talk about it with y'all, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.